Ready to get in? Okay, let's have a good hour. Let's see when people come on. Okay, so today I think we want to let's get into like these longer articles, right? Let's see. Oh my God. Okay, we're going to read this one right now. Olivia Wilde muses on directing career amid Don't Worry Darling drama. It's tempting to excuse ourselves from the burning hellfire of misogyny. Okay. Okay. I don't know why she always has to do that. Okay. You're not a woman in Vixen. How you doing? How you doing, Vixen? You're not a woman in Hollywood until you've begged to be placed into a medically induced coma until your press tour is finished. What are you talking about, Olivia Wilde? Olivia Wilde always talks about crazy shit. I swear, Olivia Wilde, she's crazy. She's got to be crazy. Okay, so I mean, I think it's pretty much how you doing, Christine? POV fam, how you doing, Christine? I think this is really something to where she's realized that the movie has how you doing, Angela? How you doing, Angela? The Lisa Lair. How you doing, Lisa? Please don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah, hit that like button on your way in. Also, she's wild, but haha, and not in a good way. No, not in a good way. Not in a good way at all. Me, myself, and Mandy. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, let's see. This is from the Hollywood Reporter. Olivia Wilde. Hey y'all. Higgy 420. How you doing? Olivia Wilde. Who's wild? Olivia Wilde. Now she's not wild in it. Yeah, like they said, it's not in a good way. It's not in a good way. It's in a horrible way. Olivia Wilde was honored as one of Elle's Women in Hollywood at the magazine celebration in LA on Monday night. And during her speech, she opened up about some of what she experienced during the Don't Worry Darling press tour and the aftermath. What? It's your movie. Olivia Wilde, it's your movie, dude. Why are you talking about this like you were forced to be there or these things are just happening to you? It's your movie. You understand that, right? Like, you get that, Olivia, right? I hope you get that. Because I don't think she does. I really don't think she does. I'm more interested in the drama than the movie itself. Exactly. Because that's all that's been talked about was the damn drama around it. It's either the misogyny or her talking about only women orgasming in the movie. Like, it's just all kinds of stuff, and I don't understand it. Why now she's talking about, oh, well, people don't care about the movie. They don't give a shit about my movie because all we ever did was talk about the drama. Well, yeah, that's all you did. I don't think anyone actually wants to see the movie. Yeah, no, I don't think anyone does as well. Okay, the Warner Brothers film, of course, was at the center of many stories about the complicated relationships between Wilde, her stars Florence. I don't even know what the drama is. She wants any attention. Yeah, really. Between Wilde, her stars Florence Pugh, and Harry Styles. I'm very new to it. Yeah, well, basically, she's just crying because the movie, Cookie 97. Good afternoon. How you doing, Cookie? Olivia Wilde is just basically crying because people don't want to talk about the actual movie. They only want to ask her questions about the drama. That's basically it. Lisa, she just got called out by a bunch of Shia. Fibra Warriors, hi, from the UK. How's it going over there in the UK? Harry Styles and Shia LaBeouf, who originally held Styles' role, but isn't Shia LaBeouf a bad guy? Yeah, I do believe he's done stuff. I don't know the background of what Shia LaBeouf has done, so that one I can't say. But as far as this goes, first of all, she said that she fired LaBeouf. Okay, Olivia Wilde was the one that said that, and then Shia LaBeouf came out and said she was lying, and then she went all crazy. That's what happened, and that's just what happens when you get called out like that. And then you don't know how to respond because you're not used to being called out, just like people like Olivia Wilde, these rich, entitled white people, they don't know what to do. Came out with the receipts. Yeah, we even reported on it. There's a video on my channel. I think she's like one of them, so I don't know which one it is exactly, but I know that it's like labeled Fibro Warriors. How you doing? Hi POV fam. Is it Fibro Warriors or Fibro Warriors? Whichever one. Same thing. How you doing? Okay, the drama came to a head during Don't Worry Darling's premiere. He showed emails and the video she sent him. Hey Andrew, I'm a little late, but I'm glad I made it. Nina Marie, how you doing? How you doing? Whereas the internet was convinced Styles was spit on co-star Chris Pine. Oh yeah, we covered that. Not really a big deal. So this article, I'm not gonna stick on this article. It's from the Hollywood Reporter. But that's basically the gist of it. Now she's blaming misogyny. That's it. She even brought Donald Trump's name into it, and then now she's talking about misogyny, and like it's just excuses, 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 excuses. That's all it is. So let's go into this other one. Ooh, well, we can talk a little bit about Meghan Markle. We're not going to do anything negative, but we can talk about Meghan Markle. So this is from page 6. Meghan Markle says, I was reduced to a bimbo while on Deal or No Deal. Okay, well, weren't you just a model in there? I heard there's alleged shit he did, but he went to rehab, is sober, trying to make something better of his life and be a parent and a decent thing. I didn't get the rest of that. Well, that's good for him. I think that's the best thing you can do is just try to be better. If you do fuck up in your past, the only thing you can do is try to be better. And when the situation comes up again, you don't fuck up again. That's it. That's all you can try and do. Learn from what's going on. It's so sad, the text messages of the nanny that brought out she left the family for her new boo. Yeah, she did. She absolutely did. Do I have that story? Hold on. I think I have that story. Here it is right here. Let's go into that story. Here it is right here. Enjoy your show from Cape Town. Thank you. I don't like Shia. Yeah, he's not really that great. Sarah B. How you doing, Sarah B? Hi, nice to see you live. Thank you. Nice to see you in the chat. Okay, this one right here, this is from TMZ. Ugh, we all hate TMZ, don't we? Olivia Wilde, Jason Sudeikis, ex-nanny continues to throw out allegations after ex-couple's denial. So apparently the nanny came out and said some shit. I think it was yesterday or the day before. But then what ended up happening is that they came out together and said that they didn't really care. Often people think the grass is greener on the other side. Yeah, that's for damn sure. Private dating chat girls. Oh, for Christ's sake. Really? How do I remove? Okay. Let's see. Report. Put user in timeout. Well, how do you just okay, hide user on this channel. There we go. I knew there was going to be some bullshit like that. Bots. I know, right? So stupid. Okay. Olivia Wilde and Jason Sudeikis' ex-nanny isn't backing down from her toxic claims, despite the estranged couple teaming up to call her a liar, spilling another bunch of alleged details from their past relationship. The nanny, timeout. Yeah, really, timeout. You're bad. You've been bad, damn stupid bots. The nanny, who we're told is a woman named Erica Gennaro, tells the Daily Mail Olivia was stringing Jason along even following their split. No wonder she's guilty. That's how you know you made it when the sex bots come. The sex bots. For real, right? Okay, Gennaro also claims she got a text directly from Jason calling Olivia a deeply hurting mess who wasn't living in reality. Well, yeah, we all know that a lot of those toxic feminists aren't living in reality. Amber Heard, Evan Rachel Wood, Olivia Wilde, all of them. They're all Angelina Jolie. They don't live in reality. They live in the little bubble that they've created on social media. Okay, the nanny says Olivia Wilde gave her dog Corden away within weeks of Harry Styles. Within weeks of meeting, excuse me. Absolutely believable. I mean, you cheated on Jason Sudeikis with this guy, so of course you're going to give your dog away because you don't give a shit about your dog. Allegedly, so she could have more free time to spend with Styles. As we reported, Olivia and Jason put on a united front against their former nanny on Monday, telling TMZ her claims are false and scurrilous, whatever accusations, referring to her words as a year-and-a-half campaign of harassing them. Damn, the doggy got the boot. Pets are not supposed to be throwing away items. Hi, everyone. Rhonda McDermott. How you doing, Rhonda? From yesterday. Remember her? I wouldn't give my puppy dog away for any man. Hey, well, I mean, this is the thing. Like, I guess she's like really, really into Harry Styles. Cause damn. Okay, okay. So well, that's the end of the article. Really, dude? Hold on. One, two, three, four, five paragraphs. 5 paragraphs. That's how long the TMZ article was. Ugh, and I'm telling you, they probably make good money for that bullshit. Ugh, she even gave him her special salad. Yeah, I heard about that salad recipe thing. When my pug wakes me up at 1:45, I consider it. Can we just get a shout out for donating on your GoFund? Just fucking with you. I want you to be successful. Keep it up. You rock. Oh no, trust me. I forgot what her name was. Sinners Daily. I got her name right here. I got your name here. Trust me. No, that's happening. I just don't have the stickers. I don't have the stickers yet. I haven't bought them. I haven't gone to Office Depot to get them. Where's that at? Let's see. I know Christine sent me that name. Hold on. Let's see right here. Sinners Only is. Damn it. Okay, now the texts have to load. Okay, Sherry. There you go. Now she tells me. Thank you, Sherry, for donating to the GoFundMe. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and you're helping us out and everything. We're getting some good numbers for the amount of subscribers that we have. So I think we're doing okay. I don't think that we're going to reach the goal, but I do think that we're going to be able to get some serious numbers and probably do some really fun stuff here on the channel. That's probably what's going to happen. Look at that. I started crying. You cracked me up. Love what you were doing. Keep it going. I'm glad I caught up live. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you. Okay, so now let's go and has anybody heard about the Britney Spears thing? She posted another nude selfie because her kids are like talking shit to her. Man, Britney Spears is going crazy right now. She's going absolutely bonkers. And then let's see what else we got. We got this Margot Robbie and Cara Delevingne story. We read that yesterday, right? Okay, I think we did read that yesterday. And then look at this one. Meghan Markle admits she judged Paris Hilton ahead of speaking to her for her Archetypes podcast on The Bimbo, saying the socialite was and the interviewee she was most nervous about. Apparently something that Meghan Markle was jealous of Paris Hilton. Okay, we're not going to touch that. Not going to touch that. And actually, I wanted to comment on yesterday. We were having a conversation with the people in the live, and I think it's good. Britney needs help again. Hey, Britney has been doing some crazy shit. That's for damn sure. She's been doing some crazy shit. I think it's going to be clear now to me after having the conversation with the people in the live that it's not going to be beneficial for the channel to do Meghan Markle. You know, they were telling me, I laugh when you say scissor sisters. No one has the balls to say controversial stuff like that, but it's bad to admit that I laugh at it. Fans are completely ride or die with Britney. She is completely nuts. Poor Brit, she acts like a child, probably because she was mentally sad. Margot, no. No about what? I don't know. Sorry, I'm a little late. I was reading the breaking news about Jacob Hoggard that was sentenced to 5 years in prison. Damn. Holy shit. Okay, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Meghan Markle. So we were having a conversation yesterday on the live, and people were saying that it's just not worth it. It's not worth it to cover Meghan Markle because the danger from actually covering that topic, it doesn't seem like it's worth the efforts. Because I feel like if we cover Meghan Markle, not only that we're covering it, but a lot of people are covering it, and then there's also Boosie ban. There's also Boosie that, he targets these pages because I'm pretty sure that Meghan Markle's got some serious cash out there for the PR firms because she has some really bad PR. Like, her PR is really bad. I mean, and I'm talking about, look, how many do I have here? I was going to do an extravaganza on Meghan Markle, but I decided not to. Look how many I have here. 1 article, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 5. I showed my husband a clip of you saying scissor sisters about Evan Rachel Wood, and he thinks you're hilarious. Tell your husband awesome. Tell him thanks. And you're amazing as well. No, it's not covering Meghan Markle. Call me CJ. It's easier. Okay, nice. Fibro, we'll call you CJ from now on for the Warriors. Yeah, it's just not. It's just not. And to think that somebody said yesterday that there's been channels of people getting taken down and that it was someone in a wheelchair. That's horrible. I wonder, are we giving her Markle what she wants? She probably thinks attention, good or bad, is at least attention. Yeah, that's absolutely true. There's absolutely no doubt about that. I think that see that concept with Amber Heard, I don't think it's the same because I know that we do a lot of videos on Amber Heard, but I don't think that Amber Heard care. Like, excuse me, I think that Amber Heard cares. I think she genuinely does. That's why she left to Spain, so she's not fucking around anymore. There's a lot of YouTubers being taken down. See, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Just to even to read the headlines, it's not worth it. But that's why I say that. Yeah, Boosie goes after people and mass reports if they cover Meghan. See, what the hell would be the point of that? I mean, that dude's a fucking loser anyway. But this is one of the ones, we're going to cover this one. Defending Amber Heard plays in awe. I bet it's the channel Sue Me. Probably. Defending Amber Heard plays into society's glamorous, rich, white victim mythology. We're going to cover that one this coming week, so be ready for that. Let me see what else we have over here. We got something about Bill Murray. Everything to Meghan Markle's anti-woman. She digs into... Okay, I didn't see what that said. Let's see. We got Bill Murray. We got Cardi B goes to trial. Streamer. I don't give a shit about that one. Today we did the Cat 10 Barge article, so be on the lookout for that. That one should be posting, I believe, tonight at midnight. We got the Britney Spears. We already read that. And then... let me see here. We got TMZ again. TMZ literally there. I don't know if you know that OnlyFans model that fatally stabbed her boyfriend. Okay, this is them. You can see him right there. And basically what TMZ is doing is that they're basically defending her. Like they're saying allegedly, they're saying that he was unemotional when she stabbed him. Like, dude, she stabbed him. She killed him. What are you people talking about? And of course, it's the same TMZ that was behind Amber Heard. Come on. Okay, so let's see. We got a Danny Masterson here. We got this James Corden. James Corden, the TV show, the late night TV show, he's been outed as being a horrible person. So that's something. And it's just like Ellen. It's just like Ellen. It's these people that they put themselves out there in the public and they want to act as if they're all nice and amazing. And it says right here, hi, I love your channel. You're so kind and funny in your responses to these often crazy news stuff. You can hear her apologizing to him for what she had done. Well, there you go. And then James Corden, with this whole thing that they do, she killed him and let him bleed out, called her mom all while he was dying. She waited. Had she called, he may still be alive. What the fuck? And James Corden is extremely rude. Yeah, to a restaurant he was at. Yeah, that's the one that we're talking about. So apparently the restaurant owner exposed James Corden. And then everybody came down on James Corden, and apparently what he did is he called the restaurant owner and he begged him or something, or he apologized. I think it was he apologized. So that's something. But this is the thing that I mean, like with Ellen, like with him, James Corden, and like people were telling me that Kimmel and Colbert aren't that bad, but for some reason I'm still gonna stay with Kimmel. I think Kimmel's an asshole in private. I personally I do. He's probably not, but hey, I haven't met the guy. Okay, so this one, it says right here on James Corden, the ban has been lifted. McNally says Corden called him Monday apologizing profusely. See, they came down on him and then he bitched up. That's basically what happened. And that's what happens with those people. When they're weak ass like that, they want to come out and they want to make themselves look all amazing and they want to make themselves look like they're great people. But in reality, they're not. And then look, all it took was for people to come out saying that he was a horrible person at their restaurant, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh no, please, oh no, please, make me feel, make me okay to go to your restaurant again. Oh no, no, no." Well, come on, man. I thought you were supposed to be all nice and you weren't supposed to be an asshole. Well, apparently you are. Okay, yeah, look, and then look what it says right here. James Corden might be Mr. Nice Guy on camera, but according to one restaurant owner, the dude's been extremely nasty on more than one occasion while dining. The Late Late Show host was in the crosshairs of restaurateur Keith McNally, who owns the highly acclaimed Balthazar in New York, and who went on the attack Monday on Instagram, calling James Corden it says JC. I was about to say Jesus Christ. What, JC? Okay, calling James Corden a cretin of a man. You sure talk about Evan and Rachel Woods copying the outfit. Oh, that's right. I did see that. Where did I see that from? I think you sent me that, Ezra, right? Yeah, that's Ezra right there. She's great. She sends me so much stuff on Evan and Rachel Wood. We'll get to that right after this. McNally alleges that James was incredibly abusive to his staff on at least 2 occasions while eating there. So much so, in fact, he felt compelled to call him out publicly, something that's almost never done by high-end restaurant owners. Yeah, and that's because their clientele is really, really rich. So, of course, they're not going to do anything like that. The guy details 2 alleged incidents in which he says James Corden lost his cool to the point of absurdity. In one alleged instance, McNally says James demanded 2 free rounds of drinks for him and his friends after he presented a hair that he found in his food. Okay. Now, look, I'm the type of person I really can't send food back. I don't know why. I'm from the UK and I want to apologize for giving you James Corden, but no, we don't want him back. Oh, well, we don't want him here. So I guess Hollywood's going to have to keep him because you know what they do over there in Hollywood. They always have horrible people. Okay, McNally said, James, get us to another round of drinks. Oh, yeah, that's right, the hair. I'm not the type of person to send my food back. You know what I mean? I'm not really like that. Like, if there's something wrong with my food, then I'll just accept it. Vixen, $5. Thank you for the super chat, Vixen. Thank you for going live. Thank you for the super chat. But like for some reason, I don't know what it is. I guess it's because I've been a cook before at a restaurant and I know how that feels when people send you their money, send you their food back. And I don't know if I want to admit this, but I've done stuff to food. I've done stuff to food before. So like not nasty stuff like with my genitals or anything, but I've dropped food on the floor when someone has sent it back. And there was one person I remember when I used to work at a restaurant and they sent the food back like 3 times. And I'm not going to mention, I didn't do anything because it wasn't my plate, but I've seen what other cooks can do. And it's really hardcore. And you're welcome to keep JC. I never send food back. Yeah, it's not my thing. Like there was one time I remember, it used to happen at Applebee's all the time when I was younger. I think I was like 12, 13 with my mom. And my mom was like that. Like my mom's very like hardcore gung-ho, right? So if she gets her plate and it's not perfectly correct, she will, note to self, never eat. No, that is absolutely not true. No, I'm a great cook. I've cooked for all the women that I've dated before. I'm an amazing cook. But, like, damn, there was the one I can remember, it was like 11 o'clock at night, and they were still there. Like, dude, we want to leave. What the fuck are you doing coming in at 11 o'clock at night? But then, for me, like I was talking about with my mom when I was younger, I mean, if the plate didn't come perfectly correct the way that my mom wanted, boom, it was going back. And I remember I used to tell her when I was younger, I'd be like, don't send it back again. Don't send it back again because you don't know what they're going to do to it back there. And that's before I ever knew anything about the industry. That was way before. But when it comes to sending food back, like, geez, sinners only. Oh, thank you for the $5 sinners only. Let's see. I know that there's some people. Let me know in the comments if you are just kidding. You can cook for us, a man that cooks. Hey, yeah. Hey, well, I'm a big guy, so I gotta cook because I love to eat, and then I know the women love to eat. And the thing that I used to do, and I know this is always usually weird because the women that I would date, right? That's why I never eat out. Yeah, really, I don't even eat out anymore. The women that I would date, it was always like a first date, right? Because back when I used to have my own place before I moved in with the mother of my children, and then I moved in with my family, I used to have my own place, right? And I would tell the girls when I would first meet them, I'd be like, look, come over, I'll cook for you. That way we don't have to go out. That way I don't have to spend money. And some of the women would be like, oh, I'm not going to go over to your place. I'm not going to go over there. Like, whatever you do, pizza. What's your specialty dish? Pizza. And I don't mean like simple pizza. No. I'm talking about a pizza that would cost $35 with all the toppings that I would put on it. And I'm talking about like good toppings too, fresh vegetables, fresh cut meat. And I would also I would use like fajita. I don't know if you know what fajita is. I would use fajita and then like sausages, and I would cook everything beforehand. All the meat beforehand, I would cook it. and then you put the toppings on. And you know what? And I'll just admit it. There is something about it when a guy cooks and a woman is right there watching you, and they like that. And that's just the truth. They like coming over to watch you cook, and I don't know what it is. They just do. So for me, it was like pizza, and then a few times I made a girl steak, and then once I tried making lobster, but I didn't boil it right, so it came out kind of like mushy instead of like really hard. Yep, hot as fuck. I appreciate a home cooked meal for a date. And then that's the thing. I think that a lot of people don't realize anymore how much you actually spend if you want to go out and have a good time. Did you find out more about Miss Turd hiring the photographer who got chased down by the friend? No, I didn't find out more. I didn't. Sinners only. Get in my email and send me everything you got on that and we'll report on it. I couldn't find anything. Better to steam lobster, not boil it. Oh, what? Steam? I thought you're supposed to boil that. Like you put it in the pot and then you put the water in and then you put that's what I did. And then it came out like what is it? Runny, not runny, like you know what I mean? It was like not cooked. Send me a piece of pizza, please. Anytime y'all want to come over. And that would be cool. Like in the future, it would be cool. We all like met up or something and then we all had like a big old thing and then we could do like a barbecue, a cookout. I can cook barbecue like nothing. And I remember there was times when we would have like family gatherings and then somebody else was cooking. And I'd be like, hey, like you're not really doing it right. It's like, don't worry about what I'm doing. Oh, you're not the cook here. And I'd be like, okay, fine then. Pizza drool. Yeah, Vixen. Hey, and the thing is with the pizza, like everything's fresh. I know how to make the dough. Like I know how to do it from scratch with the flour, with the eggs, with all that stuff. And you just learn that. And I think that's for me, it saved me a lot of money. That's just the truth. It saved me a whole lot of money. Because when you go out on a date, you're gonna spend like at least $120 if you're gonna go out on a date, if you're gonna have drinks, if you're gonna have dessert, and then if you want to actually go somewhere afterwards, like to a club or something, I mean, you're talking about a lot of money that you're gonna spend. So a lot of the times the women would come to my apartment and they'd be weird about it. And I don't know why. Like, what the fuck? Why would a guy invite you over and then do something to you there? Like, you're going to know where he lives. You're going to know what's going on. Like, if the police are going to go or something. No. So then they don't, well, I don't want to go over there on the first date. Okay. Well, then we don't have to go out. And that's it. And then they'd be like, oh, well, fine. Then I'll go. Blah, 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 blah. And then for some reason, they would always say, I can't believe you know how to cook. And I don't understand why. Maybe it has changed, but it's hard for guys who are struggling with money out in the dating world. Yeah, really? Jeez. I used to be in Kingsville. Are you in San Antonio? Just a guess. Start a fan club, Christine. No, I'm somewhere around San Antonio, but a little bit thing. Do you follow that umbrella guy? He has lots of genuine Amber Heard info, all the shady stuff done by I think I do follow him. I love barbecuing, hang out, let's have some beer, chat, and hell yeah, just relax. I think you're awesome. Love going live, but Darrell Brooks, Christmas parade guy, is about to start his case. It's a train wreck, but I can't look away. I know. I have to tell you that Darrell Brooks case, it's a shit show. It's a shit show. Apparently, this guy thinks he's like some kind of sovereign citizen and he's insane in his head and he's trying to do some kind of defense and he's the attorney. He's representing himself. So I don't know what the man is thinking. But then again, he's one of those people that he thinks he's smarter than everybody. He thinks that he can do whatever he wants because he's the smartest one in the room. Like, dude, no, like you're in a court of law. Yes, I'm watching that case on dual screen. 1:30 opening statement. Oh, okay, we got to check it out then. And it's just so infuriating with people like that they think they're smarter than everybody. We rarely do barbecuing in the UK because the weather is always shite. Yeah, it's always a gray sky, right? Anytime I've seen a video of the UK, I see a gray sky. A man that cooks is unusual, but I think amazing. Thank you, Sofia Contreras. I need dual screen. I'm at work though. Oh, that's the worst. Yeah, that's horrible. Hey, but when you're at work and you're able to hang out, thank you for at least coming to hang out with us when you're at work. I really appreciate that. As far as it goes with cooking, hey man, there was one time that a girl came over and I made like fried food for her and she got mad because the food was fried and I was like, okay, well, I guess we'll go and get burgers then. That's fine with me. But for me, it's like, hey, well, if I'm gonna cook, what am I gonna spend money for? Like, okay, that's all. Later, POV fam, see you around. Bye, me, myself, and Mandy. Yo, stay safe out there, please. That's how I feel about it. If I'm gonna cook, if I'm gonna waste money, why not just cook and stay home? And you can have a date at home. It's not like and for a lot of them, when they would come over, the first thing I would tell them, you're not gonna see my room. So just so you know, I'm not going. Thank God I work remotely. That right there, one of those jobs, that's the kind of thing that I want to do, working remotely from home. Well, except for this. I mean, if I can do this full time, like instead of not having to worry about a job or anything, then that's what I want to do. Hell yeah, full time videos, lives, doing live streams and all kinds of stuff like that. But quick thought: could be the royal family be inflating the price? Harry, Meghan Markle, take the scandal off everyone else's scandals. Bye, Mandy. Brooks' case is so sad for the victims because he's a head case and the jury can't fail to see that. Yeah, I hope so. I really hope so. I feel that 100%. I really hope so, man. This Darrell Brooks thing, it kind of just feels like he's doing anything he wants, reigning here in Bournemouth right now. Yeah, like, yeah, over there in the UK, like I said, it's just every time I see a video or a photo of the UK, it's just a gray sky. It's just a gray sky. Like, I don't know if they ever have sun. Do you all ever have sunny days over there in the UK? That's what's crazy to me. Like, the weather over there is such crap. Oh yeah, Mexican food. I can basically make any type of food except for like Mediterranean, just because I've never made it before. I know how to cook Chinese food, like with a wok. I know how to do that. I know how to cook, English breakfast. Home cooked meals are the best. It shows love and work put into it, especially when it comes out delicious and you get a compliment. Yeah, definitely. We just had a good summer, to be fair. Oh, okay. Well, that's good then. As far as like which foods, it's only the foods that I've made before, like from here, because like Greek food, I don't know anything about Greek food, but then again, everything is soy boy old school, man. It's refreshing to not listen to a not soy boy. Oh, well, thank you, Sophia. Um, I think wherever we are, like I know how to make Mexican food, enchiladas. I can make that stuff, chicken fried steak, fried chicken, make that, collard greens, like all the kind of southern food, cornbread, stuff like that. That's rather easy. The only stuff I don't know how to make is the stuff from like around the world. That's basically it. Just the stuff from like the Greek food or from Thailand, like that Thai food, the Indian food. I'm not really a fan of Indian food. I don't know why. It's just not my thing. I don't like the spices and stuff. Hi Sophia, rain or no rain, I love the UK. Also, Liz Truss was only, yeah, I heard about that Liz Truss. Wish things move that fast here. Yeah, that Liz Truss thing, she really went out. I would be really happy if someone cooked for me. Well, the thing, if you want to know about that, there was actually a few times that women told me, they're like, no, I'm not going to go over to your house. I don't care if you're going to cook. I don't, well, I'd be like, okay, well, then we don't have to go out. And I don't understand that. Like, I get it because I'm a bigger guy. I don't have to worry about being attacked. But, I don't know. I just never had, the email is popculture9922 at gmail.com. For me, it's like I never intended to do anything when I would have these women over at my apartment. It was never something where I was like, yeah, I'm going to bring them over and I'm going to attack them. It's like, no, I'm bringing you over so you can eat and we can eat together and I can meet you. And the thing is, I think it's the easiest that way because there was at least two times where I was like, okay, well, the dinner's over. You can leave. And they get like, you're like, you want me to leave? I'm like, yeah, it's not really working out. We're not really clicking. So I think I'm going to have to end the dinner date. 44 days Liz Truss was in office, and a lot of that was mourning the queen, so no political stuff. Yeah, yeah. The only thing that I have to say about that is I think it's funny over there in the UK because they were all like rah, rah, woman power, right? When Liz Truss came in. But then once she started doing all the shit for the rich people, they all realized that she's not a normal person. She's just another rich douchebag, you see? So I thought that was pretty funny because you have to understand the people on Twitter, man, that's all they care about. Oh, a woman is in power. Yay, woman power. Well, hey man, that doesn't mean that she's for the people. She's just another rich elitist stooge that only cares about rich people and she doesn't give a shit about anybody else. But I think I heard something. I don't know if y'all from the UK, let me know if you heard that. Something that her and King Charles weren't vibing. So that's maybe one of the reasons that the rich get richer and the poor get poorer here in the UK. Hey, that's everywhere. That's everywhere. And I think that's one of the things a lot of people don't realize is the rich people really control everything and they keep the poor people fighting each other. And that's just how it goes. You really can't do anything about that. The only way you can do something about it is realize that it's real and then, figure out a way to not be poor anymore. Emma Bev 66 Carter, thank you for the $5 super chat. But as far as it goes, yeah, that's what I heard. Actually, that was this morning. I heard that this morning on the news that it was because Liz Truss and King Charles, they weren't, getting along. So that's why it was kind of a thing to really worry about. If it was Liz Truss and I screwed up to that extent, I would be in a dark room today crying and sucking my thumb. Total embarrassment. Well, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of something called failing up, but I don't know. I don't even know if she can fail up because there's no job. Do you know how many people I've heard say that they voted for Biden just hoping he would die so Kamala Harris would be president? Really? People said that? Are you serious? Oh, I kind of hope that doesn't happen because she seems completely clueless, Kamala Harris seems completely clueless. Like, no offense to her or nothing about, women or anything like that, but she just doesn't seem like she's qualified for that job. Some of the times, it didn't help that Liz Truss said that the Brits don't work hard enough. Well, yeah. I mean, and that's basically what those people think. You need to understand that what that person just said, that the people don't work hard enough, that's the way that all the rich people think. All the rich people, they all think that about normal people. They think that normal people don't pay their fair share. They think that normal people are entitled. They think that normal people want to do whatever they want. And yeah, okay, I can admit to some certain extent, I feel like I'm entitled as well because I've been born in America, very blessed that way. But this whole fucking bullshit, Liz Truss and then all those faces. As far as it goes with that, I feel like there's just something. I agree with nothing to do with being a woman, all about being rubbish at politics, and no, didn't hear whether the king liked her or not. Would be good to judge, though. Well, that's what I heard. It was literally this morning. So I don't know if they're going to talk about any articles or anything like that. But still, I think it's kind of interesting. That's very interesting to me. So is that how it works over there in the UK? Like the king or the queen has to get along with that? I thought they were like separate. I didn't know that they were together. That's weird. But as far as it goes for that, hey, Kamala Harris, like I said, it has nothing to do with her being a woman. She's just unqualified. She's just not good at her job. And I think we all know why that is. But as far as it goes, I really don't want to start talking about politics. But hey, well, that's what we got into. So what? Who cares? Let's do it. Let's see here. Let's see what we can find on Twitter. Let's find something stupid. Okay, I gave up politics, not voting anymore, just prepping to take care of myself. I had 3 jobs at one time to make ends meet. Yeah, for real. The scary thing about POV, my best friend. Oh, damn it. Okay, let me go and find out what everybody's saying. The prime minister meets with the king once per week. Really? Are you serious right now? Dude, that is such bullshit. She had to let the king know she would resign, but he thought she was a joke anyway. Yeah. Okay, I agree. Let's see, from Sophie Glatz. I agree, nothing to do with being a woman, all about being rubbish at politics. And no, okay, no, hold on, wait, where is it? Okay, here it is. From Mona Lisa. The scary thing, POV, is my best friend told me last week that she would like to see Kamala Harris as president because she seems very smart. That's your best friend? Damn. That's your best friend? Damn, that sucks. Well, they just tell her, okay. Brooks is about to do his opening statement right now. What time is it? Oh, it's already 1:40. Okay. Well, I guess we could probably end it in like 10 minutes. That way people can go and get to that because I know people want to see that. Let's see what else we can find here. So then let's see, we got the TMZ. What else do we got here? And then, of course, Kanye West is still popping. Of course, Kanye West. Let's see look at this one. I did not know she thought that because we never talk politics. Yeah, I know. It's such, and that's the thing is politics is so ingrained in everything we do that basically every single conversation leads up to that. And that's why now, and I remember, and that's the problem. I don't know how old y'all are, but I'm old enough to remember. I do not like talking about politics because you just get into a fight with whoever you're talking to. Yeah, exactly. And especially if you disagree, then people are like, "Oh, I don't want to talk about that anymore, and you're mean." And no, 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 no. So we're gonna move away from politics. So we're gonna move away. Okay, let's cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Let's cut it away from politics. Yeah, CJ is right. Politics is a very touchy subject. Okay, so let's talk about some funny stuff here on Twitter right here. Check this out. Michigan woman arrested for not scanning $1,000 worth of Walmart merchandise at self-checkout. Now, this is something that's been happening. I just laugh at politics. Yeah, really. Now I do too, because everybody's so stupid. Um, the thing for me is I think this is a big deal because apparently Walmart is starting to crack down on this theft at what is this at self checkout. So that's kind of a big deal to me. I mean, damn, $1,000 and you didn't scan anything. Yeah, don't like politics either. What's a good topic? Well, this is a good topic. This woman just stole $1,000 worth of shit. God, how? And that's the thing. I think I had seen some stories that said that Walmart and Target, what they do is that they like follow you or they get your picture. Hi from Greece, happy to catch a live. I don't know what that name is, but hello from Greece. Don't they like do a dance over there? Opa, isn't it like Opa or something like that? Right? Is that Greece or is that another one? I think that's Greece. Let's see. And then you have all these people. I don't know if they are they doing that in the UK, right? Where like the people for climate change, they're blocking the road. Have you seen that? I don't know if y'all have seen that. They just need to hire cashiers. Oy vey. Yes, it's right. Okay. Yeah, so that's the correct one. Hi to Greece out there. Yeah, there's this one right here. It says right here, man deliberately sits in road to block cars and gets put in his place at the end. So apparently they just grabbed him and pulled him out from the UK. That's happening in the UK, I guess. I don't know. I feel like if I was driving and I saw someone in the middle of the road and they were like trying to protest, boom, boom. I hate it when they do that. I hate it. Those bloody climate change people are a nightmare. I got into it with my sister about politics and it was great, dude. And that's the thing about politics with your own family. With your own family. Oh my God. It's so annoying. But yeah, the climate change people. And then apparently there was one. Let me see if I can find that photo for you. There was like a couple of climate change people that they were pointing. Yeah, they threw paint at Herod's window. And then they were doing something serves them right for replacing humans with computers. Yeah, really. And then they threw paint on like a Van Gogh painting. Let me see. Climate activists throw paint. Okay. Yeah, here it is. Climate activists throw paint on Vincent Van Gogh's sunflowers. Yeah, and then they like super glue their hands to the wall. I don't know what the fuck. It was soup. Yeah. What is that supposed to do? Like, and first of all, do they know that those paintings are behind glass? Like, I don't think they know when they do that shit because none of those paintings are behind glass. Hold on, I got a text. They threw tomato soup. So stupid. I swear that's the dumbest thing ever. Okay, let's see this next one. Why are Gen Z activists throwing soup on famous painting? Climate activists. They appeared in court. They glue themselves to anything. Climate activists appear in UK court after throwing soup on Van Gogh. Well, there's probably not going to look at that. 20 and 21. Look, that's them right there. Like, dude, these are kids. These are children. They don't even know what's going on. They don't know that they're being used by these people. And then isn't that bad for your skin? That super glue shit? It's bad for your skin, right? I don't know. I mean, see, and that's another one. Climate change, that one right there. If you have somebody that's against climate change and then they find out that you're not, like the conversation between those two people, wow, people get really mad. It's all like, and that's another one, right? Climate change is basically politics. It's right there. This woke shit is taking us back decades, I feel. Yeah, yeah. I thought it was hilarious that they are out on bail as long as they stay away from glue. What? Something about stopping oil, but people pointed out the oil tomato soup. These kinds think they are part of a revolution. There's something going on in supermarkets emptying milk. I saw that. I saw that. What? Why are you emptying milk? You realize that that's not even going to do anything. Okay, let's see. Climate activists empty milk. What is that supposed to solve? What exactly is emptying milk jugs? See, here it is right here. What is that supposed to solve? What is that? I don't understand what that is supposed to do. Like, is that supposed to say that cows are being mistreated? Or is that supposed to say about trailers that what is that supposed to do? First of all, these people don't realize that that milk could be used for something else. It's to inconvenience people. Yeah, but is that all they're trying to do is inconvenience people? They're not trying to actually solve anything. It's just hiding your eyes. Yeah, really saving the cows from human abuse. Clean up on aisle 3. Exactly, but they're not. They're not saving the cows. Exactly. The cow's already been milked. There's already milk out of the cow. It helps nobody. You want me to tell you the truth? I don't think any of these people are doing what they're doing. They're trying to get talked about. Yeah, definitely. Definitely right there. They're trying to start some attention, but the thing is this is the wrong attention. This doesn't do anything. When I was little, it was the ozone layer, then it was global warming, and now global cooling, and now it's global warming. Yeah, and it's always going to be something. Let's just make that very clear. There's always going to be something that they want you to be afraid of. There's always going to be something that is wrong, and that way you can live afraid. And all of a sudden, no, 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 don't even get me started on what's actually going on right now. It's just insane. It's absolutely insane. Okay, they think cow-produced methane is causing global warming. Methane? Are you talking about farting? Cow farts? What the fuck? They think that cows are producing methane that's causing global warming. Okay. Well, you know what? That sounds so stupid that it's got to be true. That sounds so stupid that cows fart. And now all of a sudden that is climate change. Okay, whatever. That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. Okay, fine. Whatever. But it doesn't make any sense though. What does the milk have to do with it? These people are trying to do something to save the planet, but yeah, exactly, 100% the wrong ways. Everyone farts. What are they going to do next? The Mona Lisa. My dad has said the same thing. Yeah, I don't understand. And see, it's things like that. It's just the fact that they don't, they do something stupid. Gotta bounce. Thanks for reading my comments and your live stream. Bye, everyone. Sophie, stay safe out there, please. Sophie, stay safe out there. Um, yeah, see those kind of things when you do stuff like that that's stupid and then people are going to get, in your attention for it. It's not good attention. Also, it's going to sell packaged insects for us, the peasants. Oh, don't even get me started on insects. The crickets, they want us to eat bugs, dude. Dude, let me go and show you how many articles there are about eating bugs. Oh my God, they want us to eat the bugs. Look at this right here. What are some of the most important pros and cons of eating insects? What the fuck? Look at this one. If we want to save the planet, the future of food is insects. Do these people have any idea how much bacteria is in insects? Do they have any clue how humans eating insects could help save the planet? I would become vegan before I'd eat bugs. Well, technically, I think oh no, that's not vegan. Wait, is it? Gag me. Man eating bugs, the art and science. Let's just go back to the 90s. Oh, geez, don't even tell me that. And that's because I was a child then, and I still know it was better than what we're doing now. Edible insects. Why are we not eating more bugs? Ugh. And then look at this shit. Look, they're pushing it so hard. They're pushing it on us so fucking hard. For no, next we will need to save the tomatoes. I don't understand. They eat grasshoppers in Mexico like chips. I would rather suck sap out of a tree before I would eat bugs. Disgusting. Wait, Rhonda, aren't you in Canada, right? Okay, well, see, that one sounds not that half bad. Sucking sap out of a tree, is it taste gross? Does that taste gross when you do that? Because it's not sweet like syrup or anything? Or you still have to process it, right, for syrup? Yes. See that one right there. Okay, so let's see what else we got here now. Let's see. Khloe Kardashian, of course. Now she wants to get boobs. Jeez, maple syrup is the best. You damn right it is. Very sticky though. Don't use it on personal times. Very sticky, not like chocolate on suns. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I know from personal experience. um, Not if it's maple syrup. Let's see. Okay, so Khloe Kardashian wants boobs. Yeah, whatever. Who the fuck cares about that? I think those people right there, the Kardashians, they get so much attention for absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. But then again, they have all the dirt on everybody in Hollywood. Okay, let's see. Tyler Perry fires his entire accounting team after finding out the IRS owed him $9 million. Well, that'll do it. Okay, let's see what else do we got here. Um, See, and this is the thing about Twitter, like the way I'm just scrolling, but it's funny because I always bring out for the lightning round, it's mostly tweets and stuff. I have never tried maple syrup. I want boobs. Why am I not trending and news? Hey man, those women could literally just take a shit in a toilet and then it would be a story. Hey Andrew, do you have a PO box or something? We can send you gifts. We're supposed to be getting a PO box. Christine's going to be in charge of that. I don't know. Oh no, it's on the Amazon wish list. It's on the Amazon wish list. Just use the address on the Amazon wish list, and that's where you send stuff. I don't know what the address is. Let me see if I can ask her. Yes, Andrew. Opa, opa. Yeah. Um, Let me see. Christine, can you post the address so people can send the gifts? So, or unless you want to get with them individually. Oh, crap. Okay, it looks like this thing is dying already. Oh, 51 minutes. Oh, and yesterday the phone died literally right at the end when we were about to finish. You can have some of mine. um, okay. Yeah, yesterday right at the end when we were about to finish the live, the phone died. So that was good. Very good. Let's see. Tom Brady, the Michigan woman, big boob. Hey, look, I'm just gonna say it. Big boobs are my favorite. I know. I don't know if I can say that on live, but they are. They're my favorite. That's all I got to say about that. Kris Jenner said she wants to be cremated and have ashes put in necklaces for her kids. Hmm. Big boobs are a pain. Oh, I've heard that. Yes, yes. Back pain. Yes, I've heard that. But hey, the pain you go through is very appreciated. We thank you for going through all that pain. We thank you. Okay, let's see. Coffee shop in Japan, blah 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 blah. Oh, I want you to see. Hold on. Brooks is crying while doing his opening statement. What a faker. Be careful with doxing. Okay. Yeah. See, that's the thing. That's why we were me, Christine, and I. We were careful about which address to put that on because I know that we're worried about getting doxed as well. Let's see. But the thing is, Christine doesn't do anything, so I don't think they really fuck with her. She's just the fan club president, chairman, and especially if they went after her, which is funny because something like with doxing, especially with something like Amber Heard and Evan Rachel Wood, they're talking about the abuse of women, and then they'll go ahead and dox women. So it's just you want to try and say, are you going to cover Brooks? Be right back. Got to check out Brooks. I'm thinking about it, but it's just so out of there, and I think we will. So I'll go. Here's what we'll do. Since a lot of people are talking about the Brooks case, I'll go ahead and find some articles. Christine, if you can hear me or if you're there, find me some articles on the Daryl Brooks case, and we'll go over that and we'll do some videos on that. And because I know that a lot of people are really into that. So we got about 7 minutes left for the hour. Let's see what else we got here. Taylor Swift, she's got a new album. When doesn't she? The album's about her boyfriend again, something like that. Let's see here. Elon Musk, of course. let's see, the Michael Myers movie. Olivia Wilde and Harry Styles keep their distance while out to dinner. Really? Okay, I'm gonna post that one. No Brooks, please. We love your turd rants. Oh no, there's gonna still be turd rants, but that's the thing is that if hey, look, and I'm just gonna say this because I did say this in the that you're so great at keeping up with the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The thing about the Brooks thing is that if that's what people want to watch, then let's talk about it. Because, dude, I just released the Danny Masterson story, and you're gonna hear me rant about this in the next video. Like, I keep getting emails about people asking me, well, why do you only cover women? Why do you only cover women content? Dude, we're talking about gossip. We're talking about entertainment news. That's mostly women. So, of course, I'm going to cover mostly women when we're talking about an industry that is mostly women. You see, I've got to go. Bye, you lovely lot. Catch you all next time. Hugs. Yes, tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Same time as always. And that's why, like, for me, the Daryl Brooks thing, if people want to hear about that, hey, let's report on it. We'll talk about it. And we're just going to report on it. Like, geez, that's all we're doing. With the Danny Masterson one, a lot of people started getting angry at me because I was reading the article and I was talking about how those people, the women that accused him, how they got together, just like Evan Rachel Wood and Ilma Gore, and they were all getting mad, and they're like, "Oh, you need to do your research. You need to do all the." Exactly. She's entertaining. The bikini news was hilarious. Thank you for the entertainment, Vixen. Thank you. You should just get a PO box. I do want to get a PO box, but I don't want to get one here in my city because then they'll know where I am. Now, me, I am worried about being doxxed. That one, yes, I am worried because I know that I do go in on Amber Heard a lot. So that one's going to be more. And then especially next year, like in the coming months, because the Evan Rachel Wood trial with Marilyn Manson is coming up. So that's going to be a big deal once we start going into that. And those people are fucking crazy. The Evan Rachel Wood people are fucking crazy. They're not like the Amber Heard people, because the Amber Heard people, you know what it feels like with the Amber Heard people? It feels like they're going after that umbrella guy because he was in the trial. My first live with you. Love the chat. So fun and nice. Thank you, Janet. The Amber Heard people, they feel like they're going after that umbrella guy because he was in the chat. Evan people are afraid, definitely crazy. Don't let the haters get to you. I know, right? It's just so annoying. Like, that's literally one of the reasons. And it's probably because most think Masterson is guilty. Yeah, of course. And from what I read as well, like, he's fucking doing Bill Cosby shit. But what happened for me is they were telling me as if, oh, go do more research. What do you mean go do more research? I'm reading an article. I didn't make this shit up. It's not like I'm sitting here and I wrote the fucking thing myself and this and this. I don't even know much about Scientology. I don't know much about the trial going on yet. It was literally an introduction to the show, right? And they're all going off. Well, you need to do this. You need to do that. I don't need to do anything. For all I care, I could just stop talking about the Danny Masterson case altogether. And then what then? What then? Y'all won't have anything to say then. But that's the problem. Like, what? That's the point of reading an article. So nobody can say, oh, well, Andrew, you're just making stuff up. You need to do your... Dude, I'm not going to do my research when I'm reading an article. That's the point. That's the point of reading an article, because that's what the media is talking about. So it was just so crazy with that, but you know, it's whatever. That's why for me, I just like, I want to stick to Amber Heard, but it does, you know, it does get, we do, as a matter of fact, we got 2 videos for Amber Heard right now. We got that Cat 10 barge video coming. And then we have another one where they were talking about her going to Spain. Now she's going to Spain because she wants to get away from Hollywood. So now she's doing it to escape, not just so she won't be judged. But you're absolutely right. Victims should not discuss their abuse before pursuing legal action. And exactly. And that's why and mainstream media doesn't do research. Yeah, probably. But it's more of a cover for me. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and make shit up and just talk. No, we read the article, we comment on the article, we talk about what the article says, and excuse me, not you people, but I'm talking to them. Excuse me, there's more articles. There's more articles. And then, like, if let's say that I read something and you don't like what I'm reading, right? Okay, well, send me what you want me to report on, and then we'll talk about that as well. It's that simple. You don't have to try and talk shit to me saying, well, you haven't done your research and you don't even know anything about Scientology and you need to do, and you need, and I'm like, dude, Amber Heard is in Spain, Mallorca or Spanish islands. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Um, I don't know. Like that's literally the point. Literally, that is the point of coming on my show the way that I do and reading people's articles. So that way I'm not sitting here and you think that I'm trying to fucking lie to you or just talk about it. On tomorrow's live, can you put up a poll for us to choose what we want to see you dress up as for Halloween? Okay. I think you can just do that on the community tab, but I don't know how to do that here on the poll. See, I don't know very much about the live yet because this is only the third one, but I will figure out how to do that. I definitely will figure out how to do that. Okay, we just hit an hour. That's going to be about it for today. Thank you everybody for coming today. If people don't like the content, why are they wasting their time watching, following, and commenting? Go spend your time somewhere else. What time zone? I'm in Central Time. And here in Texas, it's central, like right in the middle of the country. So tomorrow it's going to be 1 o'clock central, which will probably be, I don't know what time it is for y'all over there in the UK or wherever you're at, whichever part of the world. You can do a poll on your community post. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'll do that one. And as far as the money for the GoFundMe, we're going to give it one more. What's today? We're going to go. Damn it, we're about to hit 61 minutes. We're going to go till probably November like 15th and see how much we can raise by November 15th with the GoFundMe. Don't forget the GoFundMe is in the description of all my videos. So if you want to go donate there, or if you don't want to donate that way, people were telling me they don't want to donate to GoFundMe, go ahead and just send the Cash App and then we'll get you and I'll have the stickers. I will have the stickers this coming week. I'm telling you, I just keep damn forgetting. And then HEB, the store that I shop at, doesn't have them, and Walmart doesn't have them either. I think I need to go to like Office Depot or something for those stickers. So that's going to be about it for today. Nice. Thank you. Have a good day. You as well, Margaret. Thank you. Tanya Jones, thank you. Thanks, Andrew. See you next time. Thank you, Tanya. We'll see you. Thank you for all being so kind. Thank you, Andrew. Bye, Sabrina. Bye. We'll see y'all later. That's going to be about it for today. Thank you for liking and subscribing. We will catch you. Oh, wait, who said that? Maria. Hi, brother. Maria, I think you're a little bit late, but yeah. Thanks for another great live. I'll see y'all later. We will catch you tomorrow, 1 o'clock Central Time. So be ready. I will see y'all later.